Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit.
How are they not freezing?
Perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider.
Cherry, you have to understand,
Someone
owls are made out of
ignorant
meat.
of our
Meat is
ways.
made into potions. Potions can be
not
drank for
ignorant.
health, right?
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage
I killed
possible.
all the goats in the whole world, so...
I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak.
I have the best flaming
You were
goat
wise
screenshot.
to let him
You don't
come.
even know.
He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but
Also badgers
He's had to
and
be.
squirrels.
the war demanded it.
Sorry, she's talking. I should be paying
And
attention.
so have I.
Oh boy. Tell me about silence.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave.
Mother
But you are not
fucker.
Aratak.
I'm not Aratak.
If you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Banuk from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A
Oh yeah,
remote
turkeys.
Werak
I'm a turkey murderer.
rarely come south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Banur.
The psychic
He
Malmstrom?
met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned,
Oh, damn, he stole their
The
sacred
caves have been
treasures. Well, he's a prick, so...
relics of the old world stolen, holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone, as though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous, but also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal.
I love that idea of... And we talked
Except
about this before
perhaps
about...
For you.
In a post-apocalyptic society, having
Anyone
this
else that would
knowledge that
warn
makes you
off.
kind of like a superhero.
But you may
And
be able
it,
to
it
treat with him safely.
brings the characters closer to us. Like, Silence
don't lower
and
your
Aloy
guard.
are more
I'll
like
keep that
us
in
than
mind,
anyone else in
Tori.
this world.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to his scruples, but...
What are we gonna find up there, Araya?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a
Basically like a
cauldron.
dungeon or whatever.
I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy.
The final
For
encounter.
beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the daemon has tried to hide the way.
Every time she says that, the daemon.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right.
Women, am I right?
What have I ever given him that struggle?
Fuck.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond.
I mean, those are metaphors for the things that are actually important, but alright, I'll give it to
And
you.
my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him, worried for him.
Let's go.
It hasn't been easy for you, Aurea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
In case you forgot you were playing a video game, hold on now. Are you sure you want to go? I would love to see a YouTube video of euphemisms for you can't go back after you accept this quest. Like, how many different ways have they found to say, we cannot return from this place? Truly, this is the Rubicon from which there is no returning. If we go past this point, there shan't be any going back.
Finally, we ascend.
We only have enough fuel for one
How?
jump.
I don't see a way up.
Not
Once
up.
I cast this
Through.
spell,
No, brother!
oh damn, look at that. Oh, interesting. So the smoke or the heat triggers some kind of internal environmental management system. Yeah. Right, they're triggering the fire alarm. That's so cute.
It's not all
They flood the they flood the sensor with smoke. Fucking awesome. Awesome. That's so cool.
So you see, I too can call upon the power of the old ones.
I mean, I'm not gonna bother. All right, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Oh yeah, look at all that zappy times.
Fitting. The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here. Here. Up and over.
It's all that cargo cult stuff that makes it fun, right? The post-apocalypse cargo cult.
2064.
Still don't like it.
It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left. Confused about why I'm here.
It's a fire break.
So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? When don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
Oh, that's cool.
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet.
They mostly talk about this guy named Blevins that nobody liked. I think we're going to have to deal with him before the day is done. Fucking Blevins. Kenny's Homecoming. The Return of the Director Emeritus. Decent hollow title. No, bad title and worse subject. The camera crew would die of boredom. Whatever, Gina. It's still the most exciting this hell cave has seen in a long time. Your standards for exciting are depressingly low. I'll squeeze what I can out of this, thanks. You're always a little sweet on Kenny. What? No way. His ears are enormous. Besides, he was too busy mooning over Anita. I want to know what he's doing here in the first place. It's not normal. He helped engineer one of the most advanced geothermal facilities in history, then rode off into the sunset. Now he wants to check out his masterwork. Seems normal to me. But why now? He keeps poking around in the cooling facility and asking questions about cyan. Oh, you don't ask questions about cyan. He will fucking octo strike your shit. That guy's dangerous. I heard his entire family got poisoned. And then he hallucinated a train. All right, I'm done with that joke. Do you think there's something wrong? Last time I checked, there's been no deviation of any kind in our readings since the recent microquake swarm. Maybe Kenny likes taking field trips on Pharaoh's dime. Microquake swarm is my new noise band. It's been 14 years. They would have frozen those accounts by now. Oh, has it been that long? Man, I am old. Not old, just boring. I keep thinking Eritok's name is Ataturk, which is very much not his name. Okay, let's go. Aw, Tony. I'm sure you're not old and boring. Oh, hi. Look at them all.
At least we have the drop on them.
Yeah, we have the drop on them for like the next 3 seconds. See? What I tell you? Oh, that thing showed me what for. Alright, okay. If they made a World War I era Assassin's Creed game, you know that like a boss or like a significant mission in the game would definitely be Franz Ferdinand, right? Like that would probably be the end of the game or the very beginning. Hey, Jerry.
We must climb higher. The path will become clear.
Okay.
The chieftain's pace is measured, ours is measured.
Where am I meant to go? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Right, and that's the question: is Gavrilo Principe or Princip? Is he a Templar or an assassin?
We can make our way upwards when you're done. Not much farther now.
Okay. Wow, that's cool.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. The machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses.
Wow, the bodies are just hanging out. Eh?
Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. And so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
I'm terrible at staying hidden, so...
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead.
Go get those supplies.
peaceful.
Oh, god damn it. Alright. So these are the toasty boys we were talking about before. What's up, Tobel? What the hell? I like there's trees in here. Because we're like sort of outside. Oh yeah, that's one of those bulls. Right. Okay. Change. Go to the other. There we go. I wanted to drink that fire potion. Okay. I need to deal with these things one at a time, I guess. And we'll all just fight the same one. Weak to ice, is it? I think there's maybe too much of that in this game. That, like, you try to do something and then you get knocked on your ass. Right? Like, in combat, I mean, specifically, where it's like, everything takes time, and so you kind of... There we go. You gotta just end up getting, like, flopped around a lot. There we go. Fuck, that gun's awesome.
To shame us for our last attempt. We may soon join them.
Do you want to see if the place is open to the
whatever
sky?
supplies
Yeah,
are
it looks
left.
like it is. Yeah. So,
Plus, alive a bit
the plants are able to grow. There's sunlight, so that's nice.
Can't be too prepared.
Alright, where do I need to go now? Alright, so yeah, we fought our way through. So that's good, I can carry on.
We have survived.
What's in here? Alright, here we go. I want to bring this big gun with me, but I feel like it's gonna be slow going. Oh, here we go. Okay, the door opened.
Let their efforts mark the
Oh shit! I only had like 4 bullets left. Yeah, I'll go back and look for that audio log once we killed this thing. Okay. Yeah, so there was something that I missed back there. An audio log? Let's go look. Where was it? It was in the pile with all the bodies, right?
Like an oscillator.
Yeah, there we go.
With vibrations underfoot. Are they tapping into something underground?
Right, say the thing. Move.
Suspending the geothermal pipeline. Suspending the geothermal pipeline is the easy part. Suspending the geothermal pipeline is the easy part. Making sure it can come back online without degradation is harder. It would help if Anita had told me how long it needs to be out. Years? Decades? What will that do to the count?
The count? So big ass geothermal power plant thing. Fire break, right? Offline. So what here.
No space.
Weird sound design in here, just like a lot of clunking and shuffling, a lot of like extraneous sound.
Is this a project?
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have
Neat.
cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow.
Yeah, Kenny.
So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that.
Right, cyan is blue. So when they talk about the blue
All right,
light,
Cyan. What's our latest number?
The current count is 1,654.
Well, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
cool.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
Okay, I admit it. I watched The Hollow of the Toast 6 straight times, taking in every detail. Anita smiled the way she giggled at her own jokes, my clumsy handoff to Cyan. Every time I played, for a second I felt I was there again with her among friends, savoring our success. With diminishing returns, of course, but the sixth time I was just staring at Anita and feeling really creepy about it. But I can be forgiven, can't I? It was the best night of my life. Besides, I'm entitled to a little nostalgia. We saved the world from fire and death, or at least suffocation by ash. That's something, right? Right? I mean, I guess it is, yeah. I'm glad I'm not
The
suffocating.
score is settled with that mountain.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. Cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
We should move on. Onto the mountain.
So is this where I have to fight Ceaseless Discharge? It's the name of a Dark Souls boss. It's not gross. Oh, it's one of those missions where the PCs... where the PCs are visible, but the NPCs are invisible. Alright. Alright, you're the expert, Earthquake. Get him! Yeah! I got him. Look, I'm actually being stealthy for once in my damn life. Okay, let's see if let's see if I can get this one here. Oh, okay, you're just gonna fight it. Alright. God damn it. Well, I can probably steal his gun if I can knock it off. Oh, I can't jump with this in my hands, can I? No, I cannot. Shit. Get out of the fucking lava. Come on, Ataturk. Oh shit, it's Damon.
More machines. Make
oh
ready.
Lord, a demonic thunderjaw. Well, good thing I got practice fighting these before. Try to get those guns off of it as fast as I can. Too bad I don't have Barja to fight with me here. Shit. Go after them for fucking 2 seconds, please. Guys, could you take aggro? I can't do my job if I have aggro here. Can I not? So if I can't knock off their guns, that's just like a pure, like we want to make this more difficult, so we're making it so you can't do the thing you normally do to fight them. That's really corny if that's the case. I'm not sure that it is. I gotta double check, but it seems like they just don't, they want to make it, it's a lazy difficulty increasing. Well, no, it shouldn't, the draw shouldn't matter, right? With these arrows? Oh, it does scale with these arrows? Oh, I'm just not dealing enough damage. That's silly. Let me try. Let me try that again.
More machines. Make ready.
Yeah, okay. Blip! Oh, I missed. Good. No, that looked like that was a direct hit at like a pretty good damage. Okay, I'm just gonna run away for a second. Alright, direct hit, full damage. No, you can't knock them off. That's so dumb. Like, oh, you know, the rest of the game taught you how to fight these things, but now we're just taking that away as an option. Well, you can knock them off the normal ones, so what is it that's not letting you knock it off this one? Like, why is that not working? I used the strongest arrow I have at the strongest power. There's 3 of them. Oh, there we go. Wow. Okay, alright. So they just cranked the difficulty way up for doing that. Which, like, I understand, I guess. Yeah, the GM just really wants this fight to last a long time. Not like any of that mattered. Okay. Good stuff. Just walked right off the cliff there.
Security flag detected in these autonomous premises.
More machines. Make ready.
Yeah, the guns themselves have armor now, So that's, okay, so that makes a lot more sense. So you have to ablate that first, which means you can do it ablatively. Nope, stop. It's that whole knock down, try to get up, knock down, try to get up, knock down thing, or knock down, and then you stand, you try to take a shot, and the thing jumps on you again. I'm understanding how they're building difficulty into this particular expansion. I get what they're doing.
Security threat detected. Autonomous defenses.
More machines. Make ready.
I didn't even do anything. Oh my god, the fucking laser mine thing is some horse shit. Right, well, those launch from the shoulder guns, and I just don't have time or interest in, like, rocking those things off over and over and over. So let me just take something that will protect me from laser damage. Alright, Dick. Let's do this thing.
More machines. Make ready.
Now, the traps never seem to do enough damage. I saved my trap use for Monster Hunter. Okay, so I don't want to die to fucking... Here, let's use some of these bombs first. That's true. We know where he's coming from, so we can potentially set up some very heavy resistance there. Okay, well I'll try that maybe if I can't kill him this time. Alright, here we go. Yeah, here we go. No, sticky bombs do way less damage. Oh, sticky, yeah. Oh no, they do, yeah. Well, he's dead anyway.
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Yeah, what about the first
Now,
16
Aloy,
times
the
we
door.
did it?
Can you open it?
Yeah, dude, I can.
Let's find out.
Show us, Chieftain.
Just shush. I'm searching the bad guy. Listen, in my tribe, the tribe of PC games, what we always do when we've defeated an enemy is we fucking rip and run on the corpse, okay? So you need to chill, dude, while I perform my sacred duties. Alright, so just relax. There we go. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Yeah, Aerodoc didn't get any DKP. That's right. His DPS was too low. That's right, Matt Damon's got your shit.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits, lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes, and finish this.
So melodramatic. Okay. If you want to see, a post-apocalyptic or like a society that is very far in the future from our own, that uses like Warcraft guilds and stuff, and like nerd stuff as a basis for its culture, if you read the Quantum Thief, there's a culture in that great, I got a skill point I can't use. There's a culture in that is based off of like old gaming guilds, but extrapolated out, you know, a very long time. It's really cool. That whole book is amazing, actually. It's worth reading if you like sci-fi generally. Whoa, look at this freaky purple shit. Welcome to the NERPS brand Triangle Dungeon. It's NERPS-tastic. Everything tastes like raspberries. New AI purple flavor. Ew, what? Oh.
Fire and lightning. This is for machines, not people.
I'm with you, brother.
Purple goo.
Stay invincible.
We need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood.
Move. Move! God. Alright, so I just gotta grab onto one of these boxes. So I gotta get over to where the boxes are. You're dead. Okay, so how do I get up there? This is very difficult to see. Can I grab? Oh, what the fuck is that? Yeah, creepy purple stuff. All right, here we go. Space Jam is called the Quantum Thief.
Better time this right.
Oh my god! That is not timing it right. Okay. Oh, I see. It goes away completely. I thought it was on each individual one. I see. Alright, a little jumping puzzle. Wow, okay. I just jumped all the way around to the other side magically.
Oh, she's in the air.
Yeah, hoe. You're the hoe.
Not a shot off that vent. Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
I always felt like this crazy bright neon stuff was the worst aesthetic in the game. Like I don't like it nearly as much as their work on the external stuff. Hell, where am I going? Oh, over here. Alright. There we go.
Here they come.
And now I gotta get back and like climb or let it carry me over again, right? I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna fight you. I'm not interested. I'm just gonna go. Favorite indie game of the year? No, I don't know. I'd have to look. I'm gonna make a list of all the stuff I really like this year. But I haven't had a chance to go back and look. For me, it's always like I don't want to forget the stuff that came out really early in the year.
Okay, let's get them across.
Which I invariably do. Hi. What is this bullshit? Can be destroyed with concerted effort? Alright. Hi, can we... Yeah, I guess concerted effort means I gotta go and bring the NPCs over here. Right, you can only destroy it in a cutscene.
Come on over, it's safe.
I don't want to slow it down.
Alright. Hey, hobo.
This place looks more like...
Yeah, Shellbell, do you like sci-fi? Because if you like sci-fi, you should read The Collapsing Empire. That's what you should read.
Finished.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have
Daemon of
confirmed this
unknown
entity's
origin.
designation as Hephaestus.
Oh shit,
It must
Hephaestus.
be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build possible recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to this model.
Spirit speaks to us. It's a recording. Hephaestus. It was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar to you?
Yes.
Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if we leave more messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
I said yes to the audio. Give it to me.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that I mean, she to go into a coma, maybe for years. And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
I mean... World's over, yo.
Machines being made because the spirits
find a way through.
The Forge of Winter.
Out already?
Okay, go. I really don't have to fight like any of the things in this room. Basically. So I'm hoping I can just run through and around. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Just craft some shit while we're hanging out here. Oh, is this gonna be another concerted effort? Yeah. Damn it. How do I get them up here? Hey, nerds. Oh, I got a switch for you. Come over here.
Need to get away on how to cross.
Your song ends here.
Okay, we don't have to fight these guys. I opened the door. They don't. Oh, I just about fell a very long way. Seriously, like, we could just leave. Let's go. MIE assessment. Subject, Cyan, Firebreak Facility. Third test. Subject's sentience is assessed at 0.54 within legal limits. Weighted against the results of the other tests, the subject's prior score of 0.61 is considered a false positive. Assessment derived from percentile scores in the following qualitative subtests: pain response, humor response, emotional aptitude, aesthetic evaluation, morality evaluation. See attached forms for detailed analysis. Evaluator recommendation: biannual assessment schedule. Continued monitoring strongly advised in light of subject's proximity to category maximum sentience. We just decided that it wasn't really sentient. Just don't worry about it. She's fine. Like, they just decide. They're just like, it's cool. Amazing. Alright, well, I think if we just head down this way and then go across, we should be able to continue. I'm glad that I am not being forced to stop to fight everything to open the doors and move on to the next room, because I really don't. I don't know, that wouldn't add anything to gameplay for me.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal
The world is
pipeline.
probably ending
It may
again.
be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements
cool.
of this
So it's not about
facility
the world,
while
it's-
preserving most of the backup stabilization.
Yeah, we can bust
Recapture
up some of this
imminent.
stuff.
I have attached additional.
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon,
That's cool.
and it may have found one.
Nice. Well, it's a good thing that chest has some wood in it.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Pharaoh swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from.
Hey, look, it's the head of a tall neck, whatever they call it. That's cool. Right, and of course, because it's the head of a tall neck, I can repel from it. Oh, that's clever. It's some good use of repeating elements in the game. Because that would be the first thing, right, that you think, is like, what do you do after you climb on the head of a tall neck? You repel down.
I wonder if
Oh, I see. That's a... okay. I think the meaning of the name cyan is that they believe in the blue light, and cyan is a color of blue. I think that's all it is. Blue is the color of their god.
these things go sideways too.
Am I supposed to be going? No. Hey, thank you. Welcome to the squad, Mazius. Other hymnals are filled with blues songs. Yep. Alright, I just missed that. Okay.
That should cut off the vent up there.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that this is the way they choose to end the DLC, like in one of these situations. Because I always found the cauldrons just to be like sort of, I don't know, they're not that fun. You know?
Wait here for you.
I'm like, am I alone in that? Oop. Yeah, I'm down at the bottom again. Yeah, there was a wheel over there. Alright, let's climb back up there. Like, they're just, I don't know, they're a little Tomb Raider-y and kind of puzzle dungeon-y, and I don't know, I like the rest of the game so much that these sections feel, I don't know, like they take away from that, I guess. Or they, I don't know, they're not what I like. Okay. Right, this way. Whoop. How do you feel about bright yellow handholds? Well, and that's the question, isn't it? Also, there's no way I'd be able to be this close to all this lava and shit without it, like, seriously frying me a little bit. Not with any attitude. Well, I don't have to have the energy shield on is the thing. I have one now, but that doesn't mean the game doesn't need to assume I have one. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Trying to knock me off the thing. Do I just go that way? Was I supposed to... Did I just come at this from a different angle? I guess I must have. Here, fuck it, we'll go this way.
Please don't look too soon.
No, dude, you'd be fried by now. Man. This guy Aloy doesn't need oxygen to breathe, I guess. Okay. Cool. Good glitch there. Oh, come on. Ah, for fuck's sake. That sucks. Oh, well.
Been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. Finally found one.
Yeah. Pretty not into this section, like, overall. It's really dragging out. I'm not super enjoying it. Like, I like the ending of the original game quite a lot, but this has been pretty... It feels like a smaller, like not as well written version of the full game. You know? Like it feels like, oh, we tried to tell like a similarly interesting story, but in way less time and detail. Like I'm not super connected to the characters. I haven't spent a lot of time like learning about Cyan or anything. Like the other game was, the full game was very expansive. But this, I don't know. Yeah, it feels like they're not quite giving it room to breathe or something. I don't know. I would say do away with like 20% of all the puzzle jumping and give me 20% more reason why I should give a fuck about all the puzzle jumping. And then we can talk. Okay. Where do I go from here? Can I grab the edge of that? I can't tell. It looks yellow, but so does everything around here. Oh, I see a jump on top of this one. Okay. Here we go. Oh, come on. Hold on, let me break down some of my shitty mods. Pretty good damage coil. am I supposed to be jumping off here? Ah. All right.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Oh, this was all just to go and open the gate for the other guys. Okay. God, this is like a tack on an escort quest on all this bullshit too. All right. Can that be the last section? Can we do the ending now, please? Where's my friends? Yo, fam. Fucking let's go. What's happening? Where are they? Guys. My tribe, where have they gone?
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
So there they are. I think I just needed to respawn them. That's silly. They just popped in. There they are. Hi, dummies. What the hell? Where were you? So you're doing puzzle dungeon. All right, let's go fight the like probably not very well balanced boss encounter. Learn the third clue. Fight a giant purple thing. Have like a sort of small scale revelation about something. Where did I miss it? Let's see it. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Isla Perry, blast from the past. Josh, sweetie, I hope it's all fine with you and your mom. We really should have kept in better touch. I've taken a post in New Zealand with that program they've got for young people returning to the country. They want to be absolutely certain it's safe. At the moment, I'm making survey of the caldera Taupo. Blast from the past indeed. At any rate, I don't know if you saw in the Wyoming news, remember that fellow Dodd Blevins? Of course they do. They finally found what became of him. I've copied the good bit below. Hugs and snogs, Isla. Spring thaw reveals body of missing man. The retreat of the winter snow has brought closure to a missing persons case that went unsolved after nearly 15 years. Human remains identified as those of Dodger Dodd Blevins, who disappeared in 2046, were located at Purple Mountain inside a former Yellowstone National Park. The previously undiscovered body emerged on Purple Mountain as a result of meltwater flows from an unusually warm winter. Rip Dodd. It was discovered by Pharaoh servitors conducting a survey of the train. Authorities believe the cause of death was an accident involving an antique vehicle designed for winter travel. They did kill him. I told you that shit was dangerous. Oh my god. Those girls killed Blevins. Oh no, those girls. What did I say? What did I say when I... Man, that's rough.